So we can some carbonates or something. Okay. If you put that on feed on camera, you won't be crusty. You know me last too.
I knew you was too.
We didn't know I'm a female someone. I'm
See if it can done it good.
1 minute.
You are now rocking with the best. I need to say less. Turn up the speakers and feel it through your chest. The nicest on your airways, so please turn it up. Cause you know we about to get real lit, so what's up? DMV, repeat after me. Team Nice in the building and we shall succeed. Yeah. Oh, it's alright, it's too early for that. What's up? What it do? It's your girl D-Nice right here, and you are now live on the D-Zone. Listen, it's Monday, so you know what that means. It's time to get live. It's time to get hype. I got a crazy show for y'all today. Listen, all my millennials, this one is for you. All my Black Lives Matter, this is for you. All my activists, this show is for you. Listen, I got a great guest for you all today. He comes all the way from PG County. He's 21 years old and he's making a change in this world for us today. You already know I got the hot topics, right? You know, I got some good news. You know, Jam Master J, we got some murderers put away today, I heard. So I'm gonna report on that. Also, C Murder. Y'all know about C Murder. Maybe you millennials don't know who C Murder is, but keep it locked right here. I'm going to bring you more information to that. Also, my favorite crew in NYC, the Breakfast Club. Lord have mercy. The Breakfast Club, they have a big award show that came out. A big announcement. We're going to talk about that as well. And this good old Washington football team. Man, they trying to make history in 2020. But listen, y'all know how I do this. In the meantime, between time, my artist of the week. Listen, if you would like to be the artist of the week, I need you to email me at thedzone2020@gmail.com. Also, follow me on Instagram at IMDNice1. Also, follow the team at Team Nice1 on Instagram. Listen, my artist of the week right here, he comes all the way from Jersey. He goes by the name of Sky. This song right here is called Fantasy. Listen, I like this song because it's a little different. It's giving us a new buzz. But keep it locked right here. We got our guest coming up with Sky right here. Live in D-Zone.
Oh, it's the back way.
Yeah. I'm just dancing. I'm dancing. Yeah. Shawty fancy. I'm just 31 while she dancing. Oh, shit. Ain't no romancing. Hey, but take you home and leave it, it's for sure. Yeah. Oh, we want a man song. Hey, Papa Zan song. Shit, you must stay with afraid of little man song. Shit, on the pros, on the game, in the basket. I can tell how you acting, you don't know me. Hey, pulling up separate cars and then like, oh yeah, get it spin. Hey, you can bring all your friends and drop lens. You can see my eyes on the sin, you know the opposition. I got sticks to you can stand, and ain't no problem, is it? I let it go, tell me when. I read off the boxes, so easily offended. And Shawty got angel eyes, she don't go, what's the big down? Shawty fancy. I'm just 31 when she dancing. Oh, shit, ain't no romance. Hey, but take you home and leave it, it's for sure.
Hey, it's crop gang all day.
Damn.
It's open.
What's over
It's on.
Oh,
Let me get a glass of wine. Everybody got wine. Oh, I ain't got no. 4 times.
Yeah. We're back live right here, live in the D-Zone. Listen, I'm a little twisted. I had a crazy weekend. I'm hungover still. Shout out to everybody who was in the DMV in DC this weekend. Listen, I'm still feeling it right now. As y'all can see, the music is turning on, turning off, but it's all good because we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it shaking right here live on the D-Zone. Listen, that song was straight from Scott from Jersey. It's called Fantasy. It's real late. It was real, you know what I'm saying? It's giving us a little bit of something. But what everybody has come to join us today. We got the, you good? You sipping?
Oh yeah, we good.
You good? Listen, last time this young man was in the studio, he was actually supporting. This time he's going to be a guest. I need y'all to put your hands together for Makai. Micah, why keep saying, I want to call you Makai. Micah. Alright, my bad. Micah, we're going to get you here. That's my bad. I'm sorry. We're going to get you here. I'm good. The microphone is right beside you. Listen, I am twisted. It's all good. Turn the microphone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, how old are you? You 21? Charge. Sound like Shaq over here. What's going on?
How you doing today?
How you doing?
You know, this is cool. I really support this.
Yeah, yo, I support you because first of all, you know, like I said, you was here last time and you was just observing. And it's like, I digged a little deeper in who you were and found out you were a whole activist. Welcome to the D-Zone.
Thank you.
Listen, all right, first of all, I need you to tell everybody who's watching, where your phone at, first of all, number one.
Right here.
Are you not live? You gotta go live. You gotta go live on the D-Zone. Listen, y'all better get him and let him know he gotta go live on the D-Zone. We need all his little supporters to know what's going on. What's wrong with you? You don't even get on live, but guess what? Today is a new day, baby. We get on live. And he canceling out everything. Listen, tell us about yourself. I want to know, why did I bring you here? Who are you?
So,
let everybody know who you are.
I got into the social activism world in June 1st.
Okay.
Exactly.
2020.
Yep, of 2020.
Okay.
I'm sorry. 2 days before June 1st, I started going out to protests, and the first 2 days it was just a bunch of riots.
Okay.
It was a bunch of looting. I saw it all. They messed DC up. They took DC up.
Okay. You didn't partake.
No.
You better not.
I was just observing.
Okay, don't be messing up.
All I do is observe.
Okay, that's what's up. All right. Can't be messing up the city. That's all we got, baby.
No, so then June 1st come,
Okay.
and we protesting, and to make a long story short, I ended up getting arrested.
Wow.
And me and 208 other people got arrested.
For
protesting.
For protesting. I thought that was outright.
Yeah, so we got what is called kettling, which is illegal. So it's a bunch of different people suing MPD for what's called kettling.
So explain that.
So what they did was they set up National Guard, because at that point Trump still had National Guard out.
Right.
So they set up National Guard on one side where they just held the line.
Okay.
And then they had MPD on the other side, and they would literally just push the circle in. They just push the circle in, and they push the circle in.
To make you guys react.
No, just to do it. Just
to do it.
Just because. Like, they were protesting, they threw a gas bomb out, the bomb went out, everybody ran, they ran into another street, which is 15th and Swan, which is now infamously known for that night. And they already had National Guard set up on one side of the street. So when we went, there was no way to get out. When I tell you I've never been boxed in like that in my life, it was crazy.
So how did you feel? Take us back to that day. Like, how did you feel? Like, how did you feel?
It was just, when I tell you, me and my friend Juan, because Juan was also with me.
Okay.
There was 4 of us. 2 of them were already out on the outside of it, and me and him got stuck in it. So it was me and him, and we tried to get out. Didn't work. Once we tried to get out, we were literally sitting there for all of 4 hours.
So when you guys were in this circle, did the officers attack you? Did they do anything?
No, as soon as we got in the circle, they told us, they said, everybody in the circle getting locked up. So y'all can go down, or y'all can wait,
now,
or we're taking you.
Is that legal?
This whole process of how it was done, no, not at all.
Okay,
not
so are you doing anything legal to,
No, I was going to, but there are other things that I will pursue to deal with MPD and to deal with this justice in a different way. So no, I'm not doing it.
So what got you into all of this? I want to know, because I ask my guests all the time, especially the young black men. I ask my guests and I say, listen, how did you get into this? Because it's a lot of stuff going on right now. You could be doing other things like protecting your family, trying to find a job, doing whatever. What made you go out and become an activist for your community?
Yeah, me and my friend Juan were talking, and it was like, we have to go back out. The very next day, we got to go back out. We got locked up around 11:45 at night. I didn't see the light of day until 8:45 in the morning.
Wow.
So I was zip tied for maybe half that time. So maybe about 6 hours I was zip tied. The other 4, I was just without the zip tie, but we couldn't do anything. We was in a small little room. And I didn't leave till 8:45 in the morning. So
you was in there with like grown men, like I mean you grown, you 21, you grown. I see the new one over there, it's legal, but you know, it's the new. I still new and stuff. I see it. Okay, I see it's a little bit. But you was in there with like grown.
It was a bunch of different people. It was younger boys, older. It was a mix. It was a mix. In my paddy wagon, they had paddy wagons lined up.
So they was prepared for this. They was like, all right, we know that we're gonna shut everything down and we're gonna.
And that's what was crazy is because while they were arresting us, the city was getting lit up again. The whole city was getting lit up. They was looting everywhere. Wow, they had all of MPD down on 15th and Swan. The whole city was getting raided.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Like I can never you brave. First of all, kudos to you.
Thank you.
Like kudos to everybody who was out there protesting because let me tell you, I don't think. First of all, I was working. Like I work on that, right? Okay. But I don't know if I'm strong enough to go out there and to endure that. Like I do believe that we have to stand up for our rights and do things like that, right?
Everybody has their own niche.
Yeah, and I feel like this is my platform. You feel me? This is my lane. Going out there because I don't know if I can. I don't know.
And that's the crazy thing is that when I went out there, I didn't have no intentions of doing any type of social activist work.
Right.
I went out there just to go out there, just to see what it was like.
Absolutely.
And to really support.
Of course.
And to really, because I was really protesting. Before I became an activist, I was actually protesting already.
Wow.
So my group, which is Concerned Citizens, which is the protest group I'm in, all of us separately were all protesting before we came together as a group.
Wow.
And all of us are over 25 years old.
Wow.
So
is there Instagram for that?
Yep.
So drop that.
On Instagram, it'll be at Concerned Citizens.
Okay, at Concerned Citizens.
And on Twitter, it'll be at Concerned DC.
Okay, so can anybody join this group?
No. So
how does this work?
The way it is, we have a core of 6 that collectively we came together, and when we put things together, then we'll put it out on social media and we'll have everybody come. So we have a family, honestly, that comes every single night that we have a protest. So, but how I initially got into it, the day after, I told Juan, I said, bro, we gotta go back out. He's like, that, we're going back out. So the very next day, we went out and protested. Ever since then, I've been out every single day. Wow. The first 2 weeks, I was out every single day protesting. That's when I got in with the group. Since then, it's just been.
That's what's up. Like, listen, you could be for real, Martin Luther King Jr.
It's Jr. I've seen a lot. It's been hectic. MPD is hectic.
I just can't. I see this stuff on TV, and to me, I'm scared for the ones that are out there, and for you to actually have someone in the studio right here at Team Night Studios to actually talk about and live the experience, man, that's amazing.
Yeah, I realized that my voice is a lot bigger than me.
Okay. Yeah, come on, speak it.
In doing that, I had to know that I had the platform, or not even having a platform, I felt like I had the voice to say something.
Wow.
And when I got the chance, I did. From there, I just ran with it. So now,
it's
just like
a little guy for PG County.
Anybody that can't say anything, anybody that's locked up right now, anybody that is dead, I'm speaking for them. I'm moving for them. I'm walking for them.
Wow.
For the next generation, for my kids, for your kids, so our kids don't have to worry about it.
Alright, but no, I got you. Listen, we got more. Say your name.
Micah.
It's not hard.
Micah.
I want to call him Makai. Listen, we've been doing this offline all day. Micah, we got more with Mr. Micah right here in the D-Zone. But first, we're going to get to Miss Asia Corinne. It's called Sometimes, right here live in the D-Zone. Keep it live.
Let's hear that.
So I'm gonna ask you about the news. How did they?
Which one? Wall Street? My bad.
I'm not like that, okay?
No.
I'm sorry.
that I ended up meeting from all of this, he had randomly hit me up because he was gonna connect me with people to see. I was thinking about it. But he had connected me and he was just like, and he ended up just texting me randomly at like 9 in the morning. I don't know if you saw it, but you're on Washington. Sent me a screenshot and my face, I was like,
So, yeah, I'm gonna ask you
that's
more.
crazy.
I'm gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it.
That's crazy. So
yeah, I'm gonna ask you more questions like that. We're gonna get into that. In a minute, but you good? Alright. I'm gonna go back on the stream real quick so they can see. Mike is in the building. I said it. I got it. Woo! You're doing it, you like me. These are right here, right now. Asia Corinne, she's live. Soon. I'm trying to get her.
how y'all feel about this song? Let us know how y'all feel about this song.
Let us know.
We just support it, man.
Alright.
Y'all need to stay tuned in every Monday at 8.
That's right.
Every single Monday to Dzone. That's where we at.
That's where we at. I need to drink some more.
Yeah.
Asia Corinne. Y'all gonna probably be like, hey, they heard it. I'm gonna go live right here. 8 seconds. Yeah. It's your girl, Nice. You are now back live in the D-Zone. I got the one, the only. He is an advocate. He goes by the name of Micah. Straight from PG County. He's telling us, he's talking about his journey in 2020, how he has literally, has your life changed because of this?
Ridiculously.
Yo, my name just told me
2 months.
that he was on the face of the cover of
Wall Street Journal.
Wall Street.
Wall Street Journal.
Wall Street. Now listen, this is not by mistake. See, I only get winners in this. Listen, the winners only come through here. I'm trying to tell you. I didn't even know that. Tell us about how that happened. Tell us about your news outlets. Tell us about how your life is really changing.
It's crazy because before June, I was working at Best Buy.
Okay.
And then quarantine hit, Corona hit. And then it was just, I was regular. I was just doing the regular things that you was doing in Corona. And then I went out, and then I started going out more, you know, and then our group started getting more traction. And then we were going out every single day. So the Wall Street Journal, it came from just a regular day of us protesting, and there was a bunch of photographers outside. One of the photographers called me in a pose of me actually on the bullhorn, and they just plastered that on the front page.
Is that the picture that's on your IG?
No.
Is this not?
No.
Okay.
That was from the time that we were marching.
Okay.
And we stopped in front of one of the buildings.
You got a lot of powerful pictures on your IG, like real talk. I was like, when you sent me a picture for the flyer, I was like, what are these dope pictures he got? He gonna send me the one where he made back. Check out the flyer. Check out the flyer, y'all.
Hey, that's a good picture.
My man like this.
Fit. You feel me? That's a good fit.
He come over to show to be an activist. He like
That's
this.
a good fit.
Yo, what is
But nah, so Washington Post, it was, I'm gonna tell you specifically, it was one night. We shut down 695, the whole highway.
I heard about that. You was a part of that.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay.
I don't know.
I beat.
Yeah,
That was me.
I can't even tell you how many miles that was that we walked.
Yeah, that was people.
But when we shut it down, the lady came up to me. She was like, I want to talk to you. I'm going to Washington Post. I've been following our group, but really looking at you, and I really love what you're doing.
Wow.
I want to write an article on you.
Wow. You got a light
So,
that shines bright. When he walks, it attracts. That is love.
yeah, so she called me up, and we did an interview, and then I have a whole article.
So Washington Post, the Wall Street,
Other than that, WUSA 9.
local news.
Yeah, I have videos in there.
I've been doing media for 15 past years. Joking. Okay, that's what's up though. That is really what's up, yo. Like for real. let me ask you, what does your future look like?
That's crazy because God is just, he's amazing.
We need to turn that down. We didn't put the G-O-D in. Let's turn it down. What you say?
God.
God. Yes. Hallelujah. God is good.
He has blessed me to become a business advisor.
Ooh.
Under a mentor who is a wealthy man.
Okay.
And I will have the chance to learn everything that he knows in the business advising world and be able to work with him. And
so your life is really changing. It's not a game.
Yeah, it just became official. He made me a business partner August 8th.
What's up? I mean, okay. We still marching tomorrow? We going out there tomorrow?
Oh, we actually got some marches coming out, so we're gonna drop.
Let us know. What is that?
That'll be right now. They haven't come out yet, but once y'all go into our Instagram and Twitter, Concerned Citizens at Concerned of DC.
And he's so chill and laid back. Like this man was just not on the magazines and stuff.
Once you go in there, we post updates all the time. So we got some things rolling out. So you'll see some things coming out real soon.
Alright, that's what's up. Listen, I just want to ask you some more questions, and not so serious, more so a little fun. I want to have a little bit of fun. This section of the podcast is called Nice Rapid Fire. So basically, I'm gonna ask you some questions, and you're gonna just tell me some things on top of your head. Cool. Alright, ready? Alright, if you was stranded on an island, you can only bring 3 things. What would those three things be?
What would those 3 things be? Stranded on the island?
Go.
Oh my God.
3 things. No, it says like, don't come on, 3 things.
I would bring myself.
Okay.
A pillow. And some water.
Okay, so a pillow.
Myself.
Yes. Okay, but you already there. So you.
Listen, that's the thing. We do things different around here. You know? Right?
So what you mean?
We don't go the same way everybody else goes.
Okay, all right. We making changes over here.
When I bring myself, anything that comes with that is already with that.
Okay, I see what you. Okay, that was smart. That was clever.
You feel me?
That's why he's on Wall Street and y'all not. Listen.
Yeah.
All right. Let me think. What is your favorite cereal of all time?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Why is everybody? Yeah, that's some sugar.
With the almond milk. Torch.
Is it flavored? The almond milk flavored?
Vanilla. Come on, man.
Listen, go ahead and fix your bowl of cereal right now.
Hey.
That's my style right there. That's my style right there. Almond milk, a little lactose. You know what I'm saying? It don't mess up nothing.
Yeah, we'll do 2%.
Okay, no more. No more cow's milk. No more cow's milk.
Nah, we'll do that. Straight almond milk.
All right, here we go. All right, so favorite movie of all time.
White Chicks.
Wait, give me a line for White Chicks though. I want to hear it.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have a BF. What? A what? I'm gonna have a BF. Girl, what are you talking about? Can I?
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna have a bitch fit. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna call a lawyer. I'm gonna call your boss. I'm gonna write a letter. No. Don't write a letter. No. There we go.
Okay. That was good. Hey, listen, I had some actors out here that might need to call you up. That was real good.
Oh no.
You did your thing right there.
Hey, I don't know why. That's just one of the movies that my mother had as a DVD. I used to watch that jump like 24/7.
That's crazy. Like White Chicks of all things.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you. Since we talking about Black lives and it's very stereotypical. All right. So would you be offended if it was 2 white men in blackface doing these type of characters? Because we have 2 black men in whiteface. Why is that not wrong?
And see, that's the thing is that I'm not gonna say it wasn't wrong. I feel like if it's the way it's used is what is where the impact is come.
Okay.
Because you can use it a certain way, and it still may not be the best thing, but it will come off a different way.
Okay.
Versus if you're doing it on a negative connotation just off the jump. You feel me? When they did White Chicks, it was more out of a comedy aspect. It was more out of a this is what it would be like in a different body type of world. Versus when you get the blackface, it's these are atrocious people. These are monkeys.
Right.
You know, you get everything negative. Versus you just getting a bunch of laughter. You feel me? So I don't want to say either was right because there could have been some underlying things you feel me in white chicks that people need to address that people don't address.
Right.
But when you use things a certain type of way, that's when it really changes what it is and the way you do the content.
So I guess, okay, that's what's up. So let me ask you, I guess this goes in the same alignment with that. When we say she is a Karen or a Ken, is that not racist?
It is.
It is racist, right?
Well, let me say this, and I actually got schooled by somebody a couple weeks ago who, hear me out, it made me think differently. She said black people cannot be racist because racism is based off of oppression. We are not able to oppress anybody, therefore we cannot be racist.
Mm.
And when I thought about that, because I truly believe that there was a lot of things that black people did that was racist.
Right.
And then when she brought that to me, it was like, okay, let me sit
Right.
back and think about that for a second. Because racism is based off of oppression.
Yes.
Nobody, my skin tone or darker, is able to oppress anybody else in this world.
Facts.
So we can show other things where we may not like this or we may not like that. We may talk about this, but we can't be racist. So I can't say it.
So we can't be racist is what you're telling me.
I believe that, yes.
So we can't be racist because we cannot suppress another race.
Yeah, we cannot
oppress. That's just oppress, Lord Jesus. This fine, Jesus. Hallelujah. All right. That's what's up. All right. So that's okay. That's real good information.
Yeah, it's just that just gets me thinking.
Yeah. No, real talk. So you're 21. What can you tell your other peers that are 21 and younger who is looking at you? I mean, I know it can be easy because not everyone gets someone like from the Washington Post or, walking up to them, hey, listen, I've been watching you.
Yeah.
What can you say to someone who is trying to become this great black man in America right now? What kind of advice would you give them?
Is to not try to become anything, just let it come to you and be patient.
Can you repeat that, sir?
Is to not try to be anything specific,
Okay.
let it come to you and be patient.
That's right.
Because you never know what's in store for you. But if you try to be one thing, you may lose out on another thing that may be bigger than what you already wanted.
21 and smart.
So
I was going to ask the question, but I'm not. Listen, we are live right here in the D-Zone. I'm about to get into the song. This song is called Rude. He was on our show not too long ago. He's going by the name of Brett Sears. Right here live in the D-Zone. Keep it live. We got more right here. Keep it live. Alright, so,
you want some more wine? I guess he's asking if you can get some more wine. He didn't want to just go in the wine.
did you like volunteer? No, but you can say,
When you love me, give me
I get it.
you can say, alright, so I'm about to go into my hot topics. You want to say that?
I can't stop, I'm gonna stop, I'm too hot. And your body got that high drop, and baby, it's you, I'm creeping out with you. Oh, baby, swinging down me, your love is all around me. No, babe, I don't mean to be rude, I'll be fucking tonight. No, baby, when you touch me, your skin is so seductive. No,
Make sure you keep it like right here, like in the D-Zone.
I'll be fucking tonight.
Brett Sears right here live.
Your body's got a hold to. I tried to break away. I'm locked down, And I love what you do, baby. Make me sweat and my heart racing. And then you got a good way of convincing me. No, babe, I can't stop, I won't stop. I'm too hot. And your body got that high drop. And baby, it's you.
She lit,
Creeping
man.
out with you.
promise you I said that on purpose.
No, you didn't.
I promise you I did.
It's
promise you I did.
Yeah, nah, sure thing.
You bring out of outside. You bring out of outside. You go ahead. Oh, fucking tonight. Oh, baby, this one is out of me. Your love is all around me. No, baby, fight for me. Oh, baby, oh, we fucking tonight. Oh, we fucking tonight. No, baby, this one is out of me. Your skin is my sister. No, baby, fight for me too. Oh, we fucking tonight. Oh, we fucking tonight.
Good?
Yeah, we good.
Yeah. It's your girl Denise. We are now back live at the Dzone. Listen, this segment of the show, we would like to call this the Hot Topics. D-Nice likes to bring you some hot topics that's going on in the world. I just want to bring it to your awareness right here, right now. Listen, I don't know if you guys know, but earlier today, there was it was rumored to be known that two people have been arrested in the murder of Jam Master Jay. Now, I don't know how this is possible, but everybody knows Jam Master Jay is from the group Run DMC. Okay, that's like one of the best groups out here. I only wear Adidas because of them. Okay, walk this way. All right. The suspects' names are Ronald Washington, who's already in prison. Right now, he's already in prison. And another guy named is Carl Jordan, who got picked up on Sunday for these charges. Now, who snitched, who said what, and why did it take so long? That's what I want to know. Why did it take so long for y'all to come out and say who did what and why? Because all of a sudden now we got two suspects? Somebody open up their mouth, I'm just saying.
Definitely a third party. So.
Did the money dry up?
No.
I hope it would. And I heard it was about drugs. So, you know, a lot of people in this rap game is, you know, okay? All right. Let's go on to the next one. Mr. C Murder. We're trying to get C Murder. People don't know who C Murder is. He is the brother of the legendary Master P. Corey Miller was actually convicted of murder when he was 49. I'm sorry, he's 49 today. He was convicted of murder a couple of years ago. Kim Kardashian, she freed all the black folks, so she said, hey, let's free C Murder. But Monica is the reason why. Monica, that's her ex-boyfriend, C Murder. There's some evidence that came up that they're saying, hey, that can actually excuse him for the whole thing. So, C Murder, we looking for you to come out, brother, because he's been saying he's been innocent for the longest time, ever since he got locked up. Now, you're 21. I don't even know if you know what C Murder is.
I've heard of him.
You heard of C Murder? Because of Percy? Because of Percy. Okay, people. All right, no, but for real, listen. If he is innocent, free my man, please. But this is my problem. Why does it take for someone like Kim Kardashian to get our black brothers and sisters out?
And that's the thing. That's what we fight for because it's
that is annoying to me. If I was a lawyer, yeah, I would be going. I just don't know. I'm not a lawyer, so I just can't. But I donate. Also, speaking of the Kardashians, apparently Kylie Kardashian posted brown skin girl.
I saw that. I saw a bunch of people tweet about that.
And then came back and said brown eye girl. Girl, you know that don't make no damn sense. She knows she lying. She is lying.
Hey.
Brown skin girl, what?
Those your friends. Those are my friends.
My, you don't see them here. They sit in their penthouses. I mean, this is so close, but we ain't there yet.
Oh, it's so nice.
It's nice, but we ain't there yet. But all I'm saying is, are they serious?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
First of all, like, all right.
But they gonna let it fly because it's her.
I don't understand though. This is what I don't get.
Yeah.
We get so mad when Bill and Jake murder us because they have a badge on, right? We get upset at that. But when Dante and Gerard start blowing bullets in the hood, we don't say nothing. When a white woman is trying to basically jock our style, we don't say nothing. Listen, y'all, I think we got our priorities all mixed up in a bunch. For real. Because I love my black skin, but
it's crazy because there's certain things right now that will never change until we change it ourselves.
Exactly. And it's sad.
And that's gonna take how long, you know?
It's just crazy. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but I feel like, you know, ever since Kanye West's mother died, you know, he's been a little cuckoo. I don't think it's necessarily character per se. I just think he never healed properly.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I can't speak on it because I don't know what the man's healing.
Well, you almost there. So when you get there, because you're on Wall Street and stuff,
chill.
when you get there, they look at stuff like that. They gonna come after you. You black too?
That's very true.
You black.
That's very
They gonna come after you. They gonna need them jeans down.
They can come though. They
Oh, you ain't worried about them? You don't want them?
They can come.
They got big booties and fat lips now. I'm just saying.
They can come on later.
Okay, I hear you. PG is speaking. He said, no, not today.
I ain't worried about that.
All right. In other news, shout out to the Breakfast Club. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. They were actually introduced to the Radio Hall of Fame. Shout out to them. Listen, that is a goal of mine. That is a dream of mine. That is something that I will one day accomplish. But for right now, we're going to give them their flowers. Shout out to Charlamagne the God, Angela Yee, Angela McComb. Did y'all ever hear that Boosie? Charlamagne, did you hear me? Angela McGee. All right, shout out to y'all. Everything that y'all do, y'all are a lit. I literally love everything that they have broadcasted on Revolt TV in New York City. I'm actually following their blueprint. I love y'all. Congratulations once again.
Yeah, congrats, definitely.
In other news in sports, everyone knows I am a Washington. I'm a Washington football team fan. And it's sad because I didn't know how to say the team, but we are trying to make some history. They have hired Jason Wright as the first African American president, making him the first one in the NFL.
That's big.
Okay?
That's real big.
That is huge.
We're gonna see what he's gonna do though.
But
how much power he's really gonna
But
have.
this is my thing. Okay, so you know a lot about football? Like the ranks, like presidency.
Oh yeah.
What can you do? Cause we ain't going.
That's the thing is that he could literally just be a string. You feel me? He could just be a face.
You think it's like all because of Black Lives Matter? Like
I don't want to say that, but let's see how the first half of the season goes. See if he pulls any strings at all.
And we not even gonna have no preseason.
Yeah.
You know what?
2020.
That Washington team terrible anyway. So
Who's your team?
Ravens. Come on now.
Oh, we get it right. Okay, I go for Ravens too though.
Come on now.
I live here, so I go for them when we don't, when they playing everybody else but us.
Yeah, best team.
Yeah.
Then we play y'all this year.
Oh.
We play everybody. Y'all come out first this year.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
All right, so the Washington team, what they call it, the Washington football team. Lord have mercy. I heard the reason why they were having complications with this name is there was a guy who literally copywrote all of the possible names that the Washington Redskins can possibly think of.
Oh, that's crazy.
The Washington Tails, he literally owns them. So in order for the Washington Redskins they would have to pay a back. And he ain't coughing that up. So they're trying to go back to the table and figure out, hey, what's his name going to be? Which I think the Washington Redskins name should be Washington's football team. I guess y'all don't care because y'all Dallas Cowboys fans and Redskins fans.
Yeah.
And Ravens fans.
Comment that. Cause I don't know.
Yeah, comment that. Whoever watched the comment down. It's like, listen, it's your girl D-Nice right here live on the D-Zone. Follow me on Instagram at I am D-Nice1. Follow me on Facebook at D-Nice-Everett. This is going to be rebroadcast on YouTube. Yo, drop your information so everybody can follow you.
Go ahead and follow me on Twitter at Micah.Levi. I'm about to confirm that for you. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at Micah_Levi_. Follow me on Instagram at Micah.Levi_. It's going to say Micah X. And you can also follow Concerned Citizens. And I'm going to give you the actual stuff for Concerned Citizens so y'all can get that correct for you. So on Instagram, it's Concerned Citizens DC. And on Twitter, it's Concerned of DC.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Make sure y'all follow him right now. Like right now. Not now, but right now. Listen, it was one other thing that I wanted to talk about is sports. I don't know if you heard, and this is another thing about the NFL that got me like a little concerned. I don't know if I want to support the NFL. I don't know what it is. Now they're on the bandwagon of, oh my gosh, Black Lives Matter. But when our brother Kaepernick was down on that knee, you fired him. You was not doing any of that. And now the Seahawks have cut a player because first of all, he's clutch with it. He dressed his chick up
in the Seahawks gear.
Got caught, and the Seahawks have now released him. Now, I don't agree with that. He is a young rookie at that. He's a rookie. He don't understand how this works in this whole football thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is his first year.
Yeah, probably should have been a suspension a couple
It's a suspension. Can I get a talk to?
I mean,
can I get a pat on that? Like,
no, because it's Corona, bro.
Fuck the Corona. Let me tell you. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry for everybody listening.
You don't know what Shawty got. You feel me?
I understand, but this
the whole bubble clean, and then you bring in somebody, and that's, you feel me?
And that's what they were saying. I get it, right? But this is my thing. If it was a white football player, we would not even hear about this. He would have been like, hey, yo, coach, my bad, man. I just gotta get my rocks off, And they would have laughed about it. Becky would have walked out that back door, and it would have been, that's it. But I honestly believe because he's of color, they had to make an example out of every one of us.
That was harsh.
Harsh? This is his livelihood. This ain't no hobby no more. This ain't no dream no more.
He just got drafted.
He just got drafted and you took this away from my man? Yo, NFL, I'm a little ashamed of y'all. First of all, I've been ashamed of y'all. When is one of our black people going to buy up some teams and start our own league? When are we, as African Americans, going to put our money collectively and get our own things? That's what I want to know. Because I seen a picture that was on Revolt. They reposted a picture. And it said, it was literally like Meek Mill's, T.I., Jay-Z. It was literally a bunch of billionaires. Now think about this. Which one of those billionaires has bought land for us to help us? Think about it. Which one? They talk about Black Lives Matter all day, but nobody do it. If I had it, I would do it. But these guys who have a platform, all they do is make music videos, make a song, but their actions is not following.
Yeah, you got a couple that's doing some things, but outside of the few that's doing some things.
Maybe T.I. is the one who gets me. T.I. gets me because he is so opinionated.
Yeah, he's just a character.
He's so opinionated about using these big ass words that nobody in the hood know what the hell he's talking about. Okay, because he need to understand where he came from. Nobody in the hood is using no big ass words though. Okay, that's number one. Number two, T.I., you bought yourself a big house, you took care of your family, but what about everybody else? You preach. I feel like we have a responsibility when we are on a platform. We have to take care of ourselves. When Kanye West said that Harriet Tubman did not free the slaves, I agreed with him. And this is why. He did not mean, okay, technically if you think about it, when we became free, we worked for someone else. We didn't go to our own. We didn't go to a business that was already ready for us to receive money, generational wealth. That didn't happen. She didn't lead us to that. She led us to the slaves not having ownership over us anymore. That was it. So when Kanye West said that, everybody was like, how dare you? Oh no, we gotta go. He was speaking facts. If you look and understand deeper what he was talking about.
Yeah, I see why he said that. But I also see why people gave him flack.
Absolutely. I mean, it's all about how you say it.
It's all about perception.
Absolutely.
And it's all about how you say things. And that's going back to what I said earlier.
Absolutely.
He could have said that in a totally different way instead of the
Absolutely.
same message off.
Absolutely.
And it would have been more responsive.
Absolutely. If he wasn't going on a rant,
It would have been totally
it would have been received totally different. But you know me, I'm gonna dissect it. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, I understand what you're saying. You just said it wrong. A lot of things get misconstrued in the media. I mean, especially the media. When they first heard it, they took that and ran with it. Kanye West, I mean, I think he's a little, you know, like I said, I just don't think he ever healed from the death of his mother. He was not there when she died. She died on an operation table. Like, that's hard. You feel me? You gotta come in and see your mama. Yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, listen, this has been a great show. I've been twisted the whole time. I don't know about you, but I've been lit the whole time.
I'm feeling alright myself.
Yeah, I see you. He back in the cut. This thing about to go to sleep. Eyes lowered and I don't know what, yo. Okay, so one more time, drop all your information.
Alright.
One more time before we close out.
On Twitter is Michael Levi _. On Instagram is Michael.Levi _. Concerned Citizens DC on Instagram, and Concerned of DC on Twitter. Go ahead and follow, like everything on there. You'll get all the updates for Concerned Citizens, and we dropping some things. So we'll be out watching pretty soon.
Absolutely. You got your guy right here, Makai. Listen, I appreciate you. I said the name again wrong.
It's cool.
Mike is cool. Mike is and how I knew, right? Because you got people over there like, my bad, y'all. I'm so sorry.
No,
it's not
good,
cool.
good.
You are a king, and I shall get your name correct. And I apologize for that. I am under the influence. Seriously, I am. I appreciate you for coming on my show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Already, and I appreciate you. Listen, anything that you got coming up, anything that you're doing, please let us know. Any other covers that you got, we're actually working with the whole production team to get things to be shown as we're talking.
Okay.
So you know we can do all of that. I appreciate you. It's your girl D Nice right here. Make sure you follow me on all social media at I am D Nice One. Follow the team at Team Nice One on all social media. Join us next Monday. I believe, keep these fingers crossed, we will have a live cook-off from our chefs in a new location. The D-Zone is actually going to be remote, so that's going to be awesome. Make sure you guys check us out. We're actually on YouTube as well. Any artists that would like to be featured on the show, please email us at thedzone2020@gmail.com. Listen, I love y'all. Thank you for standing by me, supporting me, and supporting everything that we do as Black media. That's it. That's all. You got anything to say?
Stay tuned. She bringing heat every single week, so y'all stay tuned every Monday.
I like that. He might be coming back just to be coming back to
Hey,
talk.
we can do this, man.
Because you was lit. He took it up. And yo, make sure y'all drop that. You be saying stuff and I be forgetting.
You feel me?
Okay, he might have to come back and just get a permanent
Bada boom, bada bang, we get this talking.
bada boom. And then he got little sayings too. Bada boom, bada bang, bang, and a boom, boom, bada. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for giving a lot. Check us